So the same reason that I did the video for Goblin Slayer that came out a few minutes ago. I'm doing this review video because we're entering a new arc, and it stuck out to me. So I just wanted to make the video of entering a new arc, and that's the only review you'll get of this series. I'll watch it, but I won't make a review because I'd rather focus on in other other shows to make review on. But this episode, it was interesting with the whole demon thing. It seemed the big surprise with me was that it seems frieren was right that the demons only used communication to deceive the humans, and we saw the I guess the prince him kind of say frieren was right that we're only using words to deceive, and then we saw what he did to the lord of the human town. He kind of used his words to deceive him, like to not kill him, because the human king or emperor was gonna kill him, but the demon used communication to kind of lower his guard. Said, in the name of peace, let's just stop it right here and we can communicate. And then he further goes on to explain his plan and saying, once maybe after these, he pretty much explains his plan, saying that, my plan is to get into peace talks and make them lower their, I guess, defenses in the name of peace, and then we'll lead the Aurora's forces to take down this town full of humans. So I found that very interesting, seeing that frieren was right that demons only use communication and deceiveness too. I think that was kind of slick too. Like that was kind of like I don't know, really just surprised me, and then to see what happened, like why this frieren believed this, and just to see that flashback of the little demon king killing the village chief after just spending all this time with. And he says the only reason I used the word mom was because it stops you from killing me. It's like a magical word. So very surprising to see that. But what's also surprising is to see the last bit of the episode where frieren, she was obviously locked up. She's in the dungeon, kind of minding her own business, and then comes one of the demon kids, older kid. He came down. We saw him kind of murk the guard that was standing guard, and he obviously says, I'm here to kind of kill you, and enters her cell. And she's there calmly and says, like, I'm stronger than you, and I'm stronger than this Aurora character, the demon lord, I guess. And yeah, that's where the episode ends. But to me, it'll be very interesting to see how frieren gets out of this situation, because we know she doesn't ever want. So I wonder, like, could she still use her magic, even if she, like, with her hands kind of, instead of using her wand, she uses her hands. Like, could she do that? Because I don't think we've seen her do that. And just took this whole episode as a surprise, because I thought usually what shonen with these kinds of shows kind of portrays that when you can communicate with this demon, like, maybe there's a chance for peace. But this show did a completely 180 and kind of said the true nature of the demons, and just explained, like, they use words just to deceive us, like we saw in this episode. So that was very surprising. But I wonder, how everyone else is gonna react once news gets out that they're actually like frieren was right that they just used words to deceive us. And I wonder, the whole town's reaction and what's really gonna happen. Once again, I mainly did this video because it seemed like we were entering a new arc. So that an arc, I guess, between her and this demon fellow, I guess. And I just wonder how that whole situation will end up, and probably the obstacle she has to go through. We already see the first obstacle she does have to go through, which is fighting this demon guy without her wand. So I wonder how that's gonna go, because like I said earlier, like, we haven't really seen her do any magic without her wand, her I guess her staff, pretty much. So like I said, that question arises again. Whether she can really do magic even without her staff. But overall, very surprising to see the true nature of these demons in the show. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. Again, entering a new arc, and I'm excited to see how that whole thing will go down. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys did too. Please, they would like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.